I just got a new subscriber today.
Trying to add Nightbot as a moderate and it won't let me.
You gotta talk to CJ about that because it keeps on tripping. Yeah. So Chris kept on setting.
He can't get me now. Every time I go AFK, I'm just gonna sit up here so he can't get me.
Chris.
No.
It's inside your pickup.
What? You can only upgrade it in the MOC or an Avenger, dude.
I know that. No, I said
There.
it sticks. It
sticks?
Yeah, it stuck.
I got him back.
I'm gonna come on Minecraft.
Alright.
Ethan, you racist!
You wanna know something funny, guys?
What?
Everybody that's joining as an actor and a builder. So that's
wait a
great.
minute. Wait a minute, Josh, I have my book still.
Oh yeah. Could you duplicate it?
Yes, here.
Duplicate it. Yeah.
Hey, stop!
I got him! I got him!
Right there, Josh.
Thanks,
I had to
Chris.
slap.
Yep.
I had to slap my book.
Yep.
I had to slap.
Yep.
Next thing you know, I just delete this one too. Like Josh.
Stop! Being a butthole.
Holy crap.
What have I told you?
Chris. I
I got
actually
Josh.
deleted it again.
I got Josh too.
Who having
I actually deleted it again.
What?
JK.
Stop!
I got him again!
You're gonna get it, Brizinga.
Okay. Listen, guys, everybody, shut up. Okay, Brizinga, you didn't hear it, so here's the conversation. Okay, so this is after the iceberg collision. Mr. Ismay, is there something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about? Captain, nope, we've hit an iceberg. Ismay, I beg your pardon, Captain. I believe the ship is damaged, sir. Ismay, that's impossible. Ismay, what are you doing about it? Captain, we may not have to do anything. The watertight doors are sealed and the outer bomber has probably taken the brunt of the blow. Captain, but we seem to be taking on water. Ismay, we're flooding. Captain, set a course north, officers. Mr. Murdoch. Yes, sir. Captain, Mr. Ismay. Captain, 3 times in my career I have run aground, a true known fault of my own. Not once were there any serious consequences, and none of those vessels were as well built as this one. Captain again. However, we may need to divert to carry out for repairs. Ismay, you mean we can't carry on to New York? Captain, that wouldn't be sensible, sir. Ismay, I see. Well, one way or another, we need to get moving. Ismay. And Captain Smith.
You got it?
This ship cannot be allowed to fail. Captain, stand by on the course.
He's got a book too. He's got a book too.
Alright, yes, you can read it. Alright, I'm gonna say it without saying their names. Okay. Is there something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about? We've hit an iceberg. I beg your pardon. I believe the ship is damaged, sir. That's impossible. What are you doing about it? We may not have to do anything. The watertight doors are sealed and the outer bomber has probably taken the brunt of the blow. But we seem to be taking on water.
Huh?
We're floating. Start of course, north, officers. Mr. Murdoch, yes sir, Mr. Richmond. 3 times in my career I have run aground, a true known fault of my own. Not once were there any serious consequences, and none of those vessels were as well built as this one. However, we may need to divert to carry on for repairs. You mean we can't carry on to New York? That would be sensible, sir. I see. Well, one way or another, we need to get moving. And Captain Smith, this ship cannot be allowed to fail. Stand by on the course. What the fuck just happened?
Lit us both on fire, alright? Where is he at?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay. Just gotta do this. We just gotta do boiler room 1 and then we can move on to the engines.
Haha. Payback.
Why can I no longer attack
Hey,
animals?
hey, Bazinga. Who took my privileges away? That wasn't me. That was Captain.
Who took his privileges away?
That was Captain.
Captain. Be nice.
Hey.
I took him.
Guys, enough. Enough. I mean it.
I
Haha.
lit myself on fire.
Haha.
It's not funny.
That's not funny, it's hilarious.
Wait, what's
It's
going
not
on?
hilarious.
Forgot to add the ladder.
This cough is like the worst cough I've had in a long time.
I know.
Well, I hope you
right?
feel better, Bazinga. Hey, Josh.
Yeah, how are you
Guys.
doing today, Bazinga? Yeah.
Terrible.
Tell Josh and Captain how far we've gotten, how long we stayed up to get the stuff done.
You stayed up. I stayed up until like 10:06.
Yeah.
That's 6
and I
minutes
got
past
off
my
one early
bedtime.
No, my friend did.
I would have stayed up late last night if I.
What?
if I
Who
felt
just
good,
said
but-
something?
He goes to.
Is that your mom?
What? Yeah, Warrior. How
I'm
long did it
closing the
take you to
watertight
go?
doors.
He said 6
Huh?
months. 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, take. Oh, plus all the rooms and that and the boiler.
And you should tell her, Titanic sank in 2 hours and 40 minutes.
The Titanic sank in 2 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, she knows. She knows everything.
Yeah.
About Titanic, does she know
I
about,
bet she- I bet
does
she
she know about
knows.
Titanic?
How many people died?
2,208.
2,208.
Hey, hey, Captain, ask your mom, how long you think about Titanic? Botanic.
Does you know about the Britannic? His Majesty's Hospital Ship Britannic.
The Titanic.
The Britannic.
She doesn't know.
Tell, it's the
Well,
hospital,
tell-
it was a
no,
hospital
let me-
ship
let me
during
tell
World
her.
War
No,
II.
Let me tell her, goddammit! Alright. The Britannic was Titanic's sister ship, and it was a hospital ship in World War I and sank because of a mine in 1960 on the 21st of November.
Okay.
Your mama's crazy, Captain.
That's been taking like 7 months. Cause I hardly go on YouTube. Yeah.
Hey, your mom sounds familiar. You hear him, Moya? His mom sounds familiar. I know his mom sounds like the mom of the kids YouTubers. Toys and Me.
Chris. It's the mini
Hey, Captain, guess
Titanic.
what? Guess what, Captain? Bye-bye!
Oh my god! Not this again! I hate you, Chris, sometimes. Warrior, this is all you kept doing yesterday when you was writing that book.
Yeah, I could tell. I kept on spamming me and stuff.
Oh, you missed.
Chris, if you want to play like that.
Can I get a helping hand here, please?
Yes.
Stop! Captain, I'll kick you out if you do that again.
No. Oh, bye. I'm helping. Wait,
You better help.
Help, just put the railings.
You better help. Bad Captain.
I'm not no bad captain.
There you
I'm a
are.
good captain.
You're a bad kid.
I'll fix that.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what, Bazinga? I got the deluxe on GTA 5 now.
I ain't cussed yet.
Yeah, I so did not give it to him.
Yeah, you
he got
did,
it
Captain.
legit. No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Bruh.
We got it legit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm joking. I actually.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry,
I done
Captain.
a
Oops, sorry, Bazinga.
Sorry.
Hey, Josh.
Sorry,
Guys, shut up. Can I
Please
say
shut
one?
up.
Can I
Please
say?
shut up.
Can I say one of
He
my
actually has
lines?
to say something, so shut up and
Can I
let
say
him
one of
talk.
my lines about when you wake up when we hit the iceberg?
Sure.
Okay.
You're placing that in the wrong place, Captain.
Go ahead,
Wrong place,
guys.
Captain.
Shut up. Go ahead and say your line, Josh. When you wake up, and you're like, what that noise was? Remember?
What's that flinger?
What was that, Mr. Murdoch?
Sir, we hit an iceberg.
What?
Hey,
We hit an iceberg.
No, wait, hold on. Let's redo that. Let's redo that.
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
What should I say?
Remember, say what was that bloody noise?
Alright, yeah, let's start. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. What was that?
Sir, we hit an iceberg.
what is
We
meant to
hit
be?
a nice.
Yes, sir.
Did you close the watertight doors?
Yes.
Whoa!
Did you ring
Damn
the
it,
warning
it's
bell?
dark in
and
here.
Yes.
Hit the timer into the lock.
Yes.
Well, that's just good. Well then, stand by, Mr. Murdoch.
Oh, and by the way, Captain, we got hit on the right port side.
Starboard.
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 Yeah. Starboard.
Open up the watertight door.
Open it
Open up
up.
the door.
We're
What the heck are you doing? Open up
We're
the
just
door,
practicing
dude.
a scene.
Captain, open up the door.
Let me
Open
put
up
that
the
doesn't
door.
on. I can't see jack crap.
Click on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I
Open
can't see
the
it.
doors.
Oh my god, right.
Jeez.
I hate
Captain,
it.
we're just practicing one of the scenes when we hit the iceberg. We're just practicing it so we know what we gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it legit actually.
Yeah.
Before we get started on the engine rooms.
I just want to practice that scene so I know what to say and how to say it.
Yeah, I want to practice my scene too, because I can't
you know
forget
what?
that line.
You know, wait. You know what? How about we do this? We're doing the iceberg collision and the argument with Mr. Ismay.
Okay, we can do that. We can practice it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that.
we'll do the whole entire collision scene before we go back to the view of my main character.
Guys,
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
have
Hey,
my
where's the
foot.
anchor at? Whoa, what the
Anchor?
What? You said you said something about it. Oh, there's the anchor.
Yeah.
Why is
Over
there a
here.
mini Titanic right here?
That's Titanic's little sister.
No.
Oh.
You are so retarded. Does this look like a mini Titanic to you? Does this have,
the
does
poor
this,
little
I mean,
things.
well, it kind of does. I mean, yeah. This is Titanic's little sister ship, SS Nomadic. In the movie,
Okay.
I'm coming from Cherbourg, France, and Nomadic and her running mate SS Traffic carried ferry passengers from Cherbourg, France to Titanic because Titanic could not fit in Cherbourg's port because it was too freaking big. And I thought we went over this. We literally went over this. Oh yeah, that's right. You wasn't here. Yeah.
Got it there.
But now you know. I'm in the movie. I'm coming from France because I really don't feel like building a whole entire port with two with two buildings, 3 trains, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm coming from France. Yeah, whatever. You're making me head. You're making my head hurt.
Yeah. We'll explain it later.
All right.
I want to
April
shut up.
14th, 1912. Alright, everybody shut up. I've got to direct. Alright, milk up. Alright. Light taller. You're standing right here.
Right here.
Murdoch. You stand right here. And I'm right here. Ismay, you're at this point right now, you're asleep, so just don't come into the scene yet. And yeah, I'll give you. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. First try. Wait, gotta get it full steam ahead. 3, 2, 1. Action. It's quite cold tonight, isn't it, Mr. Lightoller?
Yes, it is, Captain Smith.
Well, I'm off. Maintain the speed and keep our course straight.
Yes, Captain. Okay, Mr. Murdoch, she's yours. Maintain speed and keep our course. I'm going to do my rounds and go to bed. Good night. Oh,
Good night.
and make sure you keep your coat on. It's quite cold tonight.
I will.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay, so I need to change it to Moody. No, you don't come yet. You don't come yet.
Go back to
You don't
sleep,
come
Captain.
yet, Captain. Captain, yeah, Captain, you're still asleep. You're still asleep. The icebreaker, we haven't had okay. Well, how we're doing so far, Mr. Murdoch?
Good, sir. You?
That's good. Hmm. But Jesus, it's bleeding cold.
It
Wait a
is.
minute. You recognize that there's a huge absence of stars in the distance.
Oh. Yeah, I see.
Chris, you're supposed to say, oh no.
Oh no. Hard to starboard.
Restart.
I'm sorry.
Not to be racist or anything, Bazinga, but why are you black?
Because I'm just a random person on board. You know,
If you're an officer,
Oh my gosh.
there could be some. Yeah. Just
Captain.
go to bed. Just
Captain.
Go to bed.
Go back to your
Go to
spot.
bed. Go to bed. Captain, go back to your spot. Okay, take 2. We didn't get it on the first try. Remember.
Remember, we
So
need
first it starts
we need to
off
focus.
with me, listen, Chris.
Sorry.
Okay, listen. All right, it's okay. It starts off with me being dismissed, and then I give the job to Lightaller. Lightaller comes to Murdoch, and then you know, Lightaller is dismissed, and Chris, you're in charge. So as soon as I come to talk to you, you're going to say, "Wait a minute. There's a huge absence of stars in the distance." Wait a minute. Oh no. Hard to starboard! Okay, Chris?
Okay. I gotta think. I gotta remember that. Yep.
Take 2. Starting
the
from
heck?
the beginning.
After he writes something here, we gotta figure what's going on.
What?
Come on, Captain.
Okay. Starting over. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I'm pretending I'm
Act.
spectating.
Yeah, alright. It's quite cold tonight, isn't it, Mr. Lightoller?
yes, it is, Captain.
Well, I'm off. Maintain speed and keep our course straight.
Yes, Captain. It's quite chilly tonight, isn't it, Mr. Murdoch?
It sure is.
Okay, Mr. Murdoch, she's yours. Maintain speed and keep our course. I'm going to do my rounds and go to bed. Well, good night. Oh,
Good
and
night.
make sure to keep your coat on. It is quite cold tonight.
Okay.
How you doing today, Mr. Murdoch?
Good to you.
Yes, I really am. That's odd. I don't think stars are supposed to be that far apart, aren't they?
Oh no. Hard to starboard.
Hard to starboard, mate. Yes, sir. Ding, ding. Oh, help's all over, sir. Help's hard to starboard, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, straight ahead. Iceberg, straight ahead.
Oh no.
Remember, Chris, you have to say, all stop. Okay.
Oh,
take
stop.
3.
I'm sorry.
Take 3,
God dang
Don't
it.
stop.
Alright, starting from when I say the thing. Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Not yet, okay. Alright, starting back from these stars, okay? Alright, wrong place. You're supposed to be right here, Chris.
I know.
Right here. Alright, yeah. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait. Zinga, you can be the guy that steers the ship, so you be right here.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing this evening, Mr. Murdoch?
Good, you?
I'm doing great, wonderful.
It's quite cold tonight.
Yes, it is. The stars is always supposed to be that far apart from each other.
Oh, no. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir. Hard to starboard, mate.
What's going on?
Hard to starboard.
Hard to start, boy.
Turn left.
I'm going.
Help's all over, sir. Help's all to starboard, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, straight ahead. Iceberg, straight ahead.
I'll stop.
Oh, stop, mate. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And run, run. Come on.
Come on.
Why is it turning? Why is it turning? Mr. Hitchens, is it all over?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch.
Here it comes.
Mr. Murdoch.
Yes.
We're staring out at harm's way, but Titanic is 883 feet long. What about the stern? It's still in harm's way.
Oh, no.
You gotta say hard port. What did he do, sir?
Oh,
You gotta say hard port.
hard to port.
Hard port! Hard port! Turn right, turn right. The doors. Close the emergency doors. Close the emergency doors. Oh no, oh no. She's gonna hit it! Brace for impact!
Jesus Christ. Mr. Murdoch.
I gotta make tea, so I'll be back for a little bit. My stomach's being stupid right now.
Stop, Captain, stop! Stop! Damn! Right now. Yes, sir. Into the timer, into the locker. Yes, sir.
Do we hit it?
Yes. I'm not sure if we're damaged or not. Let's hit the wrecking bell first. Yes, sir.
Stupid wheel.
I'll be right back. You have to stand at your post. You have to stay there, you can't move.
I'm just looking around.
Where I'm going, I went to my room and second officer.
What was the meaning? What was that? We've hit an iceberg, Captain. Close the watertight doors. Doors are closed, sir. What? Did you ring the warning bell? Yes, sir. Is all the engines stopped? Yes, sir, Captain. Good then. Well then, stand by. Hold up a minute. Take two. What was that? An iceberg, sir. Could you close the watertight doors? Yes, sir. Did all the engines stopped? Yes, sir. Did you ring the warning bell? Yes, sir. Good. Well then, stand by, Mr. Murdoch. Where did it hit? Starboard side, sir. Thank you.
Captain, what are you doing?
Shh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus. Did you get is there a damage report being carried out? Yes, sir. Wake up all the officers. We're having an we're having a meeting in the chart room. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Mr. Lightoller?
Yes.
Wake up, sir.
Is it morning time? Are we there?
There's been a collision. Dress and meet us in the chart room as soon as you can.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Pittman? Oh, yes. Wake up. There's an emergency meeting on the bridge in the chart room. We've hit an iceberg. I'll be there right away. Oh, and Mr. Pittman? Yes. Could you wake up, Mr. Lowe for me? Yes. Well, I'm not waking him up. Mean bastard.
Mean bastard.
Yep, that's how the whole lifeboat thing got started.
That's your
the actual-
goddamn problem.
Hey, you mean bastard.
Mr. Boxwell,
What, right?
wake up. There's been a collision. Captain's orders. You need to get on the bridge right, as soon as you can in the chart room. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm just teleporting everywhere because yeah, I'm watching.
Alright, I'm glad that you are all out here. Now, if we can start the meeting.
Following.
Alright, meet up.
Wait,
This
is
is most unacceptable. Where's the captain? Is he in here? No. Is he in here?
Oh shit, this is my bit.
Yeah, it's your butt. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I should
I
have
need
told
to
you.
book.
I should have told you.
I need to book.
Oh, I got it right
Yeah, I
here.
should have told you. Go ahead and go back to the where I told you to start.
Oh.
The book.
It's
Your
not,
book.
Warriors, if I speak in my normal voice, because I'm trying to think of a voice.
Wait, can you do? Wait, before we start, can you duplicate the book again? Because mine's deleted again.
Alright, just place the icon
Place it inside the item
I'll
card.
do a lot. Here, let me
and
see
hit
it.
rocket. Hit rocket.
Move.
Alright,
Okay.
Here, you got a lot of them now.
Okay.
I'll just speak in my normal
Alright.
voices because I can't think of any voices for myself. So it don't really matter. Alright, I'm ready.
All right. Can you do your voice now for the complaints?
Oh, Lena. Ugh.
I'll just do my normal because I can't think.
She
Okay.
invited me to a lobby.
Like I did just then. Alright,
Alright.
go.
Shh. All right. All right. So he was here, and then all of a sudden, we hit the iceberg right here. So,
Are you talking to yourself?
no, I'm talking to the officers in the chart.
Oh, maybe in here.
Remember, so I told him. Is there something? No, we must have landed right here.
Is there something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about?
We've hit an iceberg.
I beg your pardon.
I believe the ship is damaged, sir.
That's impossible. What are we going to do about? What are you going to do about it?
We may not have to do anything. The watertight doors are sealed and the outer bomber has probably taken the brunt of the blow. But we seem to be taking on water.
We're flooding.
No, you gotta be like, we're flooding.
We're flooding?
Southern Coast North officers. Mr. Ismay.
Yes, sir. I'll just say it for no reason.
You gotta follow me in here, bro. You gotta follow me in here, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Alright.
You get out.
3 times in my career, I have run aground. A true known fault of my own. Not once were there any serious consequences, and none of those vessels were as well built as this one. However, we may need to divert to carry out for repairs.
You mean we can't carry on to New York?
That wouldn't be sensible, sir.
I see. Well, one way or another, we will need to get moving. And Captain Smith, this ship can be allowed to sail. Can't be allowed to sail.
Stand by on the course. Cut. Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain, bro. That was weak. You gotta put some meaning into that. Like you got to be all like,
What?
when you walk in, you gotta be all like, is there something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about? I beg your pardon. That's impossible. What are you doing about it? We're flooding. You mean we can't carry on to New York? I see. Well, one way or another, we need to get moving. And Captain Smith, this ship cannot be allowed to fail. Okay, you gotta put like some meaning, some seriousness, and some disappointment into it.
What he said.
Okay? Shut up, bro.
I love making you mad, it's so funny.
Hey, would it be so funny if I kicked you out the movie?
No, I'm done.
Exactly.
I'm done.
Yeah. Alright.
Just
You
calm me
got that,
down.
Captain?
Yeah, I'll be 1 minute.
Alright. Alright, be right back. Okay.
Or how you feeling?
Like, guys, when y'all talking, y'all gotta put some meaning into it. Y'all just be like, blah 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 blah.
Oh, you want me to
blah,
do some
blah,
lighting
blah,
into
blah,
it?
blah,
Like
blah.
this?
You gotta be like, well, Mr. Murdoch, she's yours. Maintain speed and keep our course straight. I'm going to do my rounds and go to bed. Well, good night. Oh, and Mr. Murdoch, make sure that you keep your coat on tonight. It's quite cold tonight. Good night. Night. And I gotta say that to Chris too, because he was always dry too. And Mr. Ismay has to have meaning, seriousness, and disappointment into your lines. Okay, everybody has to act serious, because when we're filming the movie, you guys can't be sounding like this. Okay, you guys cannot be sounding like blah blah blah. You need to sound like blah 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 blah. Okay, you can't be going like blah blah blah. You gotta be like,
Alright, let me practice
is there
my lines.
something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about? Well,
Leave it
Mr.
in ice
Murdoch,
book, sir.
I'm off. Hard to starboard. Okay, you gotta put some meaning into y'all's words. Mean it, feel it, and just say it out.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me practice my lines real quick.
Practice your lines, everybody.
Alright.
Everybody practice your lines. Because when we're recording the movie, you can't have these books. So you have to practice your lines.
Okay,
We've
Mr.
hit the
Murdoch,
iceberg.
she's yours.
I
Maintain
believe she's
speed
damaged,
and
sir.
keep our course.
We may not have to
Straight.
make
Guys, I'm
it
back.
and the other problem is probably taking about out the blow.
I'm back.
But we seem to be taking on water.
Alright,
Okay.
Mr. Murdoch.
Chris, alright, listen. So we had a talk, and our acting right now so far has been so dry. When we're talking, we need to have meaningful, actually build character when we're saying our words, and we need to make sure that we have our voices ready and our lines ready for the movie. Because when y'all be talking, y'all be all like da 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 Blah, blah, blah. Y'all be sounding so dead. Say it like you mean it. You gotta feel it, you know?
Like
So you gotta be
like
so,
this.
so,
Hey, like this. Yes, sir.
yeah, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like we actually mean it.
For the iceberg collision, when you say hard to starboard, you gotta be
Hard to
demanding and
starboard.
loud, and you gotta be like, hard to starboard, hard to starboard. Okay, do that for
No!
me. Do that for me. Do that
Hard
for
to
me.
starboard.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Go like, hard to starboard.
Hard to starboard.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just like that, Chris. Now do that with hard to port.
Let me shut my door so I don't be too loud. Ouch. One thing we need to do, we need to finish up the ship and then do all that stuff too.
Brother took my mic, his PS4. He took your mic?
Dude, get it back. Tell him you can't have his, you can't have
Get
it,
it
your
back.
mic. Tell him that, it's your mic. If you have to, tell your mom and say, hey, he took my mic from me, I want my mic back. It's your mic, not his. Tell him to get his own mic.
My brother took my mic without having my trustworthy permission. Ooh.
I'll
The
stop
one
the
thing I
cross, I'll
can
stop
do
the
is
across the
just tell my
face.
grandma. Yeah. Oh wow.
What? I can't read it, I can't read it. Move back, move back, move back.
Oh.
Can't.
He has it. I called him. What?
A bitch.
Really?
Well,
Dude,
shit.
it's your mic. You can't take your mic from me like that. That's disrespectful.
I mean, but there could be high possibility if he tells his mother and they get into a hold-out war, his brother could say something about it. Yo, Captain, since you can't talk now, be practicing your lines. Look in the book and keep practicing your lines until you get them. And make sure that when you get ready, when you get your mic back and you get ready to say them, you gotta make sure that you got that accent, bro. You gotta have that accent.
I need to practice my lines with Chris.
Because Josh, about Captain is he has a good voice for Mr. Ismay. He has a good voice for it too. He's gotta get it just perfect.
Lost book. Here. There, I got you one.
Alright.
Hey, Captain, what I gotta say is, just keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. If you have to, practice when we're not online. So you can get better and better and better and better and better at it.
But here's the thing:
Hey, Chris, I need to.
if he's gonna practice with raw blind, then like he's gonna have to write down his lines on the paper because remember it's my world.
Yeah,
Josh,
that's what I did.
I'm just giving him confidence. Help him.
Hey, Chris, I need to practice my line with you that when we
No problem, Captain. No problem at all. No problem at all. That's what I would do. I'll practice my lines over and over and over. And if I have to, I'll watch the movie, the sinking part. If I have to, so I know my lines more too. If I have to.
Chris.
Okay, so for the steering part of the iceberg collision, Chris, I'm not supposed to be the one to spot the iceberg. I always have to give you the hint. When you're spotting the iceberg, you're going to be on the second row of 2, but for this 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, right here. Because you know, from this distance, you can actually see the range of where the iceberg was, and the riggings won't be in the way. So that gives you a clear view of the iceberg. Now, you see how there's no stars in like the distance?
Yeah.
And so there's very little surrounding it?
Yeah.
That is the shape of the iceberg. I'm not supposed to spot the iceberg. You are. When a few minutes, a few seconds, you just look and you just like,
Oh no.
That you gotta go. That's odd. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hard to starboard. Okay. And then I'm gonna be all like, hard to starboard, mate. And so I'm gonna be all like, hard to starboard. So no, wait. You're gonna be like, hard to starboard. And I'm gonna say, hard to starboard, mate. Cause Bazinga is gonna be acting like Robert Hitchens. And
I'm gonna be this.
he's the one that steered the ship. Now Bazinga, you don't say anything like stupid wheel or all that. You just say you just after I say hot to starboard, mate. You say yes sir, and then you move your head to the left because you're steering the ship. The wheel to the left. And then when I say hot, and then after you're done steering the wheel over, you're gonna say helps all over, sir. Helps on the starboard, sir. And then, yeah, I'm gonna say helps on the starboard, sir, to Chris. And then after
Wait, what do I say?
Helms all over. The helm is the wheel.
Helm's all over.
The helm is called a wheel. Helm's all over, sir.
Helps
on the starboard, sir. And then all of a sudden the bell from the crow's nest is gonna ring. And then the bridge, and then the wheelhouse is gonna be telephoned. So then I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna answer
There's
it,
more tea. My mouth is dry.
and then that's gonna happen. So then I'm gonna go to Chris and say, iceberg, right ahead. And then Chris is gonna yell, all stop. And so I'm gonna come to the left, Chris is gonna come to the right here, and we're gonna move the things in the back motion to make it stop, okay? You heard that, Chris?
Yes.
I'm going to the left, and you're going to right here. You're gonna do these two, and I'm gonna do these three, okay?
Oh, I'm coming back. I was getting something to drink. My throat was dry. I want to make sure we clear the throat when I'm doing
Alright,
it.
that's good, Captain. Keep it up. And then after you realize that the stern is still in the way, you're just gonna. So after you say all stop and you're done doing that, just count the 15 seconds, and then say, hard to port, sir, hard to port, mate. To Bazinga, and Bazinga, you're gonna turn it to the right, okay? Okay. So then after that, Chris, you're gonna say the doors, the watertight doors, close the emergency doors, and then I'm gonna repeat it. Close the emergency doors. Yes, sir. All right, and then that's it.
I have a question, Josh.
All right, so let's practice that. What?
I have a question to ask you.
What?
What happens if they didn't turn to the right? Would it damage the stern too?
If they didn't turn to the right, the stern would be damaged, and the propeller and the starboard propeller would probably be thrown off.
Oh, I was just asking.
Oh yeah. I have a question too. Is it helms all over?
Yeah, helms all over. Helms all over, sir. Alright, let's practice it.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Starting from the scene, for where you spot the absence of stars. Okay, this door is open. You change by scan.
How did you see out of this place? I didn't know where you're going.
You don't. See, there's a compass on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And whatever they tell you to do, you just, like they say, starboard 15, sir. So you would turn the wheel until it reaches to starboard 15. Like there's a compass and it goes left and right depending on the wheel. So you really don't need to see it.
So
Alright, let me see what happens. How's the Titanic going to move? Oh my goodness, Captain, we went over this yesterday. Follow me, everybody.
I know how it's gonna move.
Apparently forgot. Follow me, everybody. I go in a faraway distance where I can get a view of the whole entire ship together. Then I put on the swiftness to make the ship move fast. I go into helping options, settings, user interface. I take off the HUD in my hand, and then after I'm done with that, I exit out of it, and then I get to where I want, how close I want to get to the ship, and then I move to the left. Simple as that. And then it looks like it's moving. It looks like it's moving. Simple as that. But you gotta be in first person mode.
Oh my frickin'.
See, Captain?
Rapping, Chris.
That's frickin'.
You see now, Captain?
But the problem is, Microsoft's
now,
gotta
Captain?
fix Minecraft disconnections.
Yeah. Alright. So, can we practice the iceberg scene now, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yes. I hope I'm not gonna be too loud, because I don't want to get yelled at for being too loud.
Yeah. Alright, ready? Starting from Chris, where you spot the absence of stars, okay?
Hold up,
Don't
my
forget
thing
your
is loading and
lines.
I don't
If you
see
forget your
nothing.
lines, then if you forget your lines, then I'm gonna have to write. Then you're gonna have to get a piece of paper, and I'm gonna tell you your lines, okay?
Hey, Warrior, is my skin
What?
okay for the
Yes.
driver? Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, let me get to the bow here. Get in my position here. Oh. I'm waiting for the pop up here. I'm just sitting here waiting to pop up. It's loading
Wrong
back
place,
in
Chris.
slowly.
Right here. Right
Oh.
here. Wrong place, Chris. Right here. Yeah. What? Okay. Ready?
Hold up, I'm waiting for the, I'm waiting for the
Move,
pop up.
Captain.
Hold up. I'm waiting for the pop back up again so I can see. Come on, it's taking it so freaking long. Captain, get out of my view, please.
You might have to move forward. You might have to move forward. Captain. Captain. You gotta be invisible, bro. And stop for the last fucking time. Stop placing torches on the ground. Y'all don't listen. This the type of shit that be pissing me off because y'all don't fucking listen. Damn. And you too, Chris. Wrong place, right here. Thank you. Okay. Ready? All right. We good? We good?
Hold on, we get my corner here. There we go. Okay.
All right. Are we good? Okay. 3, 2, 1, action. Cut. Chris, what are you doing?
What?
You're not doing anything. You're supposed to say,
Oh, never mind. Go.
That's odd.
Go. I
yeah,
got it.
okay, yeah, alright. 3, 2, 1, action.
That's odd. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hard to starboard!
Yes, sir. How to stop it?
Yes, sir.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta say helms all over.
Helm's all over.
Hold on. Can we let's redo that. I should not have to tell you that.
Sorry.
Count to 7,
Uh-huh.
and then you say that.
Okay.
I messed up too because I forgot to say mate. Alright, restart. Please. Move
Oh.
over 1. Alright.
Oh shoot, my
Ready,
battery
3?
went dead. Hold on.
Okay.
My controller battery went dead.
Uh-oh. Check mine real quick. Yeah, mine's at full.
I'm gonna check and make sure that you guys are ready for filming, cause y'all are okay. Take 2. 3, 2, 1, action.
That's weird.
Chris,
What?
do not stand up on the railing.
I'm trying to stay
In
in,
real life, you would fall.
I'm trying to stay in the corner here.
In real life, yeah, I know that, but like in real life, if you were standing right here, you would fall off. I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Take 3. 3, 2, 1, action.
That's odd. Oh no. Hard to starboard!
Yes, sir. Hard to stop it, mate.
Yes, sir. Helm's all over.
Helm's all over, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, right ahead. Thank you. Iceberg, right ahead.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop, mate. Dling, dling, dling. Dling, dling, dling. Dling, dling, dling. Take 4.
What?
I was just saying, like, you were supposed to do it for me. You were supposed to do it before I did. Plus, it wasn't in full ahead.
Oh.
So we're doing good, okay? We're getting there. All right, restart.
God darn it.
All right, take 4. 3, 2,
Sorry, Chris.
1, action.
That's odd. Oh no. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir. How to stop it, mate?
Yes, sir. Helm's all over.
Yes, helm's all over, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, straight ahead. Thank you. Iceberg, right ahead.
I'll stop.
I'll stop, sir. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Take 5.
What?
I'd say, Chris, you only do your side, and I would do these 3. Okay? That's okay, Chris. That's okay. That's okay. Okay? You didn't know. That's fine. That's fine. Okay?
I'm tired of doing so many takes. I just want to do one take, get it right, and don't have to do it again.
Yeah. Alright, you're getting there, Chris. Trust me. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, ready?
Mistakes are our friends, Chris.
Take 5. 3, 2, 1. Remember, Chris. Action.
Oh no. What is that? Oh. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir. How to stop it, mate?
Yes, sir. Helm's all over, sir.
Helm's all over, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, straight ahead. Thank you. Iceberg, straight ahead, sir.
I'll stop.
Oh, stop, mate. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh no. We're gonna hit. What? One more time we do that, I'm gonna not do my lines again.
Don't worry, we're not starting all over. We're starting from after all stop. Okay, remember, after we stop the engines, you have to come right here. You have to be like, oh no, she's gonna hit it. Jeez. Hard port!
Where are
Okay.
you? Oh, almost.
You gotta come, yeah, you gotta come back on your stand after that, and then you gotta say, oh no, she's gonna hit it. Stern. Hard port! Okay?
It's alright, Chris. Calm
I'll
down.
stop, sir. Wait,
Oh, no.
order, sir.
Oh no, she's gonna hit. What the stern? Oh. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Fuck.
It's okay. Hard to port.
Hard to port.
Okay. Alright, take 7. 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh no.
I'll stop, sir.
Oh no, she's gonna hit. What the stern? Hard to port.
Yes, sir. Hard to port. Oh my god, Bazinga! Take 8.
Wait, am I supposed to say, helms all over? After that again?
You do the same thing you did with hard to starboard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Forgot
it's
that this
okay.
was my line again.
My controller died. Give me a minute.
Everybody's controller is dying.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Alright.
Captain, stop.
Take 8. 3,
Really?
2, 1. Action. I'll stop, sir.
Oh no, she's gonna hit. What about the stern? Hard to port!
Yes, sir. Hard to port, mate.
Yes, sir. Helms all over.
Helms hard to port, sir. She's gonna hit it. Brace for impact. Sir, should we close the watertight doors, sir?
Yes, yes, do it now.
Close the emergency doors. Yes, sir. Doors are closed, sir.
Good.
Should I enter the timer into the lock and ring the warning bell?
Yes.
Yes, sir. All done, sir.
Good.
I'll be right back, sir. What was that?
Sir, we hit an iceberg.
Did you close the watertight doors?
Yes.
Did you ring the warning bell?
Yes.
Are the engines stopped?
Yes.
Which side did it hit on?
Right port side.
Starboard side.
Starboard side.
Alright. Well then, good. Stand by, Mr. Murdoch. My gosh. Are we taking on water?
Don't know.
Good. I want an emergency meeting. I want all the officers awakened. We're having a meeting in the chart room in 5 minutes. I want a damage report as well.
Aye, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. I'll go wake him. I'll go wake up the officer, sir. Get him. Go wake up Mr. Lightoller. Mr. Lightoller?
Yes?
There's been an accident.
What?
Yes,
what are you talking about?
We've hit an iceberg, sir. Captain says that they're having an emergency meeting in the chart room.
Okay, I'll be up right away.
Okay. Oh, and make sure that you get your uniform on, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Pittman? Yes? There's been a collision. We've hit an iceberg. On my. Do you need me to come up to the bridge? Yes, sir. Get your uniform on. It might be serious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, also, could you wake up Mr. Pittman very slow for me, Mr. Pittman? Why, sure. The hell with that. He thinks I'm waking him up? Hell no.
Yep.
Okay, I think I cleared everything out of my room. I'm gonna wake up Mr. Boxhall. Oh gosh. Mr. Boxhall, wake up. We hit an iceberg, and all the officers needs to meet up in the deck in the chart room. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Alright. After Mr. Moody woke up all the officers was on deck in the chart room, except from Fifth Officer Mr. Lowe. Alright, gentlemen. So we might be in a serious collision. We might be in some serious problems. The damage report has been done, and we seem to be taking on water.
Don't mind that.
Yeah, I know. So, anyways, we need to work out where our position is, because we might have to send out an SOS in case of anything. We don't know if the ship is damaged badly. That's why we're getting Mr. Andrews up here. Okay. Where is the captain? This is most unacceptable. Is he in here? No. Not in here. No. Well, let me check the wheelhouse then. Now, where's the captain? Is there something happening here that the president of the White Star Line should know about? We've hit an iceberg. I beg your pardon. I think the ship is badly damaged, sir. That's impossible. What are you doing about it? We might not have to do anything. The watertight doors are sealed, and we think that the outer bottom has probably taken the brunt of the blow. However, we seem to be taking on water. We're floating. My goodness. Wait, hold up. We're floating. Oh my god. We're floating. Set a course north, officers.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ismay. Three times in my career I have run aground. A true known fault of my own. However, there was no serious consequences, and none of those vessels were as well built as this one. However, we may need to divert for repairs. You mean we can't carry on to New York? That wouldn't be sensible, sir. I see. Well, one way or another, we need to get moving. Yes, sir. And Captain Smith, this ship may not be allowed to fail. Stand by on the course.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
And cut. Alright. 8 takes. So it all comes down to this special moment, boys. Can we do the entire thing without messing up on the first try?
Oh my god, that's getting me nervous doing that.
Yeah.
Just remember, Chris, just
I give
natural.
everybody some time to go over the lines before we get started again.
Hey, can I practice my line real quick with Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure. We can go ahead and do that.
Alright.
2-minute break, guys.
Alright. My paper's all screwed up. I need to redo this.
And if we get it on the first try, then we can go ahead and start getting started on the engine rooms.
I'd love to get that going. I want to see the Titanic be successful.
Okay, Mr. Modoc, she's yours. Maintain speed and keep our course straight. I'm going to do my rounds and go to bed. Well, good night. Oh, and make sure you keep your coat on tonight. It's quite cold.
Okay, good night.
Good night. I need to go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Is that the only scene? Josh? Josh. What? What? We are awake, Captain. Jeez. Why is everyone quiet?
I'm back.
Oh, by the way, I've been live streaming for an hour and no views yet.
What? Sorry, Chris.
And that's the only scene we have, right, Brazing? Where we're just talking back and forth and then you go to bed and I just getting on from there. What the heck, Captain? What's your YouTube? Look at my gamer tag.
Hold up. I need to see your YouTube channel.
I don't have, I'm just trying to get an intro going for mine, and it's one thing I gotta work on and get my new image going. It's one thing I gotta work on, and I gotta get my YouTube to be funding. But guess what? For us to get funding, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Josh, there's a problem.
Yeah.
For me to get my YouTube account funding, to get money from it, is if I have 1,000 subscribers. That's it. Like, really? You can't have like 10, 15, 20 subscribers and get money from it? So they told me. Like, how am I have a bit extra income coming in to help out? And you said you need 1,000 subscribers. And guess what? You don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So how are we gonna get money from YouTube?
That's what I'm saying.
We
start getting everything ready for the scene.
Hey Josh, it's a bit more bread in our pockets. It's gonna help you out, it's gonna help me out. That's just so wrong. Bazinga, turn that off.
Huh?
Turn that off.
What?
Turn it off. Just how's my voice sound? How's my voice sound? I can't hear you.
Sounds good.
Oh, who's watching it? Who's watching my stream? Whoever's watching it, say something.
That was Bazinga, I think.
Oh. Oh, hey, Captain. Go if you want to see more of my videos, Cap. You can just hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and turn on post notifications. So you're missing another video from me. And I also have what is it? I do GTA 5, Minecraft, yeah, all that.
Excuse me. Alright, ready?
Alright, I'm gonna take a deep breath, breathe in slowly.
Take a deep breath. Alright.
Let me get something to drink, to clear my throat.
Yeah, get something to drink. I'm in my ready position.
Come on, guys.
Something to drink?
Come on, guys.
Hello, Cat
Guys.
Smith, how's it going, eh, mate?
Guys. I just concentrate, take a deep breath, and focus. If you want this movie to be a success, we gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No. Gentlemen, can I make a quick speech real quick? We are going to do this skit perfect. It's
voice
gonna be
check.
so successful.
Voice check.
Alright, mate.
Maintain speed. Maintain speed. Okay. Bazinga.
Alright, Mr. Murdoch.
Alright. Chris.
Yes?
Voice check.
Oh.
Voice check.
The starboard!
Good. Alright, we're ready.
We're unstoppable.
Alright, ready? Here we go, guys, come on.
First try, come on. First try, guys, come on.
Now I'm ready.
Oh my
First try.
goodness. You did not just do that.
What? I didn't do nothing.
You just destroyed one of the telegraphs.
Oh.
You just destroyed one of the telemonitors. Seriously.
Well, the telemometer is cheap.
Your mom is cheap. Oh! Where you at? Where you at?
Where you
No,
at? Where you at? Where you at? Up in the sky?
no, I'm on a ship that's about to hit an iceberg.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
where he at. That's where he at.
Alright, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, ready.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, guys. First try.
Come on, wait, first
3,
try.
2, 1, action.
What is that? Oh no.
It's
Hard to
quite
starboard!
cold tonight.
Never mind, sorry. Restart that. We just restart it.
Yeah, restart that. That
Yeah,
doesn't count.
that's not
That
a
doesn't
take.
count. That
That's
doesn't
not a
count.
take. That was a practice.
Alright. Ready? Remember, Chris, it starts off with me. Okay?
Sorry.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, action. It's quite cold tonight, isn't it, Mr. Lightoller?
Yes, it is, Cat.
Well, I'm off. Maintain speed and keep our course straight.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Man, it's cold over here.
Keep
Okay,
on
Mr.
course,
Murdoch.
Guillaume. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Murdoch, she's yours. Maintain speed to keep our course straight. I'm going to do my rounds and go to bed. Well, good night. Oh, and make sure you keep your coat on. It is quite cold tonight.
I will. Good night.
Good night. Oh, goodness.
Wait, what is it? What is that? What? Oh no. Hard to starboard!
Yes, sir. How to start, mate?
Yes, sir. Helm's all the way, sir.
Help hard to starboard, sir.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, what do you see? Iceberg, straight ahead. Thank you. Iceberg, straight ahead.
Oh, stop!
Oh, stop, sir. Ding, ding, ding. 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 Oh, stop, sir.
Oh no. She's gonna hit. What about the stern? Hard to port!
How to port, mate?
Yes, sir. Helm's all the way.
Help hard to port, sir.
Brace for impact!
Sir, I don't think we're gonna make it. She's gonna hit. Brace for impact! Sir, what about the watertight doors?
We need to shut them now!
Yes, sir. Close the watertight doors. Doors are shut, sir. Should I bring the warning bell and enter the timer into the locker, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Ding, ring. 11:40 p.m. April 14th, 1912. Okay. All done, sir. Be right back, sir.
Okay. Oh no.
What was that?
Sir, we hit an iceberg.
Did you close the watertight doors?
Yes, sir.
All the engines are stopped.
Yes, sir.
Did you ring the warning bell?
Yes, sir.
Then which side did it hit?
Starboard side.
Good. Well then, stand by, Mr. Murdoch.
Aye, sir.
Jesus Christ. There's ice all over the world, Dick. Are we taking on water?
Not for mine, no, sir.
You think that ice down there will not be a problem, right?
Not for mine, no, no.
Good. I want an emergency meeting. I want a damage report. All officers to be woken up at once.
Aye, sir.
Yes, sir. Go wake up the officers.
Mr. Lightower, wake up. We have a meeting.
What's going on?
We hit an iceberg.
Mr. Lightower, we hit an iceberg. Captain is ordering an emergency meeting in the chart room in the wheelhouse.
Yes, sir. I'll get my uniform on right away.
Yes, get your uniform on. Mr. Pittman? Oh, yes. There's been an accident. We've hit an iceberg. Get your uniform on and meet us on the bridge. Yes, sir. I'll get ready. Oh, and Mr. Pittman, could you wake up Mr. Lowe for me? Yes, of course. Thank you. Is he out of his bloody mind? I'm not waking up the arrogant bastard. Mr. Boxall? Why, yes. Wake up. We've hit an iceberg. And, the captain's orders is to get up on the bridge with your uniform on. In the chart room. Okay, I'll be there. All done, Captain. Good. Good. A few minutes later, 11:43 p.m. All right. So, we're right here. We're about 400 miles off the coast of Canada. So we must be right here. Now, according to our plans, where is the captain? Is he in here? No. Is he in here? Let me check the wheelhouse. Ah, there they are. They're in there. Excuse me, gentlemen. Is the captain in here? Yes, sir. Is there something that the president of the White Star Line should know about? We've hit an iceberg. I beg your pardon. I think the ship has been damaged, sir. That's impossible. What are you doing about it? We may not have to do anything. The watertight doors are sealed and the outer bomb has probably taken the brunt of the blow. But we seem to be taking on water. We're flooding. Set a course north, officers.
Hey, sir.
Mr. Ismay, 3 years in my career, I have run 3 times in my career I have run aground. A true known fault of my own. Once there was not any serious consequences, and none of those vessels was well built as this one. However, we may need to divert to carry out for repairs. You mean we can't carry on to New York? That wouldn't be sensible, sir. I see. Well, one way or another, we need to get moving. And Captain Smith, this ship cannot be allowed to fail. Stand by on the course.
Hi, sir.
Mm. 2 minutes later, 11:45 p.m. Mr. Murdoch?
Hi, sir.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Half ahead.
Have a head, aye.
Half ahead, sir. Dring, dring, dring. Dring, dring, dring. Dring, dring, dring. Half ahead, gentlemen. Dring, dring. At 11:56 a.m. Captain, it's for you. Yes. Who is it? In the engine room. Yes. What? That's not possible. Thank you. Gentlemen, that was boiler room 6. They said they're in 8 feet of water and the flooding is getting worse every time. This can't be happening. I'll stop, Mr. Murdoch. Do
I'll
not
stop.
reverse your engines.
I'll
Do
stop.
not reverse your engines at all. Do not full start. I'll stop.
Aye, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll stop. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. I'll stop, gentlemen. Ring, ring. The Titanic had came to her final stop. We didn't know that from that point on, the Titanic was doomed. And as far as I could remember, she would never function on her own steam ever again. Mr. Ismay. And I'm telling you, Mr. Ismay, that this ship is not capable, is not available to move. Come on, Captain. I built this ship. I know what she's capable of. She's not capable of progressing, sir. I will give you that. Is there anything going on, sir gentlemen? Apparently, the captain thinks that it would be best if you, your mother, and sister were to head up onto the boat deck with your life jackets. Yes, sir. At 11:59 a.m., the Titanic started to vent steam, and as to avoid exploding contact with the boilers on the incoming sea. I know that. Shut up. It is now past midnight, April 15th, 1912, 12 o'clock. Lower away, left and right together. Easy, easy. We had no idea that our ship was sinking, those of us on board. She still looked like she was stable. But little did we know, the water was almost halfway up to Titanic's nameplate, and was about to cover up the second row of portholes on the bow, as far as I can remember. And cut. I was gonna do that little skit that we did, Bazinga, but like that's a little bit extra.
Yeah.
So give yourselves a clap, cause guess what, guys? We got it on the first try.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Warrior,
Alright.
did you ever tell Chris about that one dude? That's your own goddamn problem.
Oh, yeah, so you know how Mr. Pittman decided it wasn't a good idea to wake up Mr. Lowe? Well, when Mr. Lowe did wake up, he was asked to lower lifeboat 5, I think, yes, lifeboat 5, and, during the lowering, the passengers and Mr. Pittman told him to stop because the lifeboats have a drain plug. It's because sometimes whenever it rains, water might leak into the lifeboats, and then they have this plug to drain out the water. And the plug couldn't be found for that lifeboat. So they said, yo, wait up, hold a minute, we gotta figure out how we're gonna fix this thing. And so, you know what Mr. Pittman did? And so you know what Mr. Lowe did? He stopped lowering the boat. He leaned over to Mr. Pittman and said, "That's your own goddamn problem." and then he kept on lowering the boat. And so Mr. Pittman had to ask a passenger, a woman, for her hat to clog up the hole.
I thought.
I mean,
that
if
pretty
the
funny,
officer, if an officer was supposed to wake me up, and he didn't, I would be mad. But I don't think I would take that out on a boat filled with innocent people.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. And you know what, Chris? They dream of the sinking.
Jeez. So how many light bulbs did Titanic
now, while
have?
we're doing the 20.
Oh. Jeez.
How many episodes are we gonna do in this movie again?
It kind of depends on how long the movie is. Depends.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, let me show y'all what's the lifeboats order. Okay, so
Sorry.
come here, guys. All right. So this is lifeboat 1. 2.
3, 4.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 'Collapsible A, collapsible C, collapsible B, collapsible D. 20 lifeboats.
What do you mean by collapsible?
16 of Titanic's lifeboats were regular wooden lifeboats, but 4 of the lifeboats were collapsible, and so if they collapsed with anything hard, they could possibly sink them. It couldn't, because the collapsible boats was made out of steel.
Oh.
That's the stuff I want to be in.
And you want to know what? Collapsible C, right here. This is collapsible C. J. Bruce Ismay was Mr. Murdoch, which is you. This is the boat that you ordered Mr. Ismay into, right here. Collapsible C. Right here.
Jeez. By the way, Captain left.
My mic is screwing up.
No, Captain left.
You're on GTA.
Captain Mimi went on to GTA 5.
I know that.
Like, really?
Yeah.
After he helped me get the deluxe and I gave him 2 of my cars, he ditches us like that. Really,
Are you
Captain?
eating a popsicle? Warrior?
Yeah.
Are you eating a popsicle?
You're eating a popsicle?
Are you?
Ugh.
No.
Oh.
I'm drinking juice.
Well, then that's it. I thought you were eating a popsicle. Alright, well.
Well, congratulations, Bazinga.
Well,
Congratulations,
I don't know
Josh.
about you guys, but I'm already almost halfway done with the parasite
Bullshit.
engines.
Stop bullshitting.
Chris was just like bullshit.
I know you're fibbing.
Alright, let's get started, alright.
That was
I'm
that
gonna look
serious
at how to
now,
build the parachute engines because I actually have no idea how to make them.
Wow.
They're transport
How to
engines. They're easy to build.
The Titanic's parachute engine.
They're easy to build. They're just engines.
I literally forgot. I literally forgot how to build the engine.
And one good thing about it, Josh, Titanic is full of air now. You won't bother sinking now.
Okay, let me see here. So,
Hey, Bazinga.
could somebody do me a favor? Oh, wait. Oh, what the heck? What?
What?
It switched me to the offline game.
How?
Yeah.